The Big Bang is usually considered a secular or atheistic explanation for origins of the universe. However, under closer examination you can find that such theory is actually not only biblical, but points out to the Bible as possible evidence to confirm the Bible. It all started with a man by the name of Georges Lemaitre. I probably butchered the name, but he was a Belgian priest, an astronomer, and a professor of physics at the Catholic University of Leuven. Now, later on he ended up proposing what would be called the theory of the expansion of the universe, which most people usually attribute to a man by the name of Edwin Hubble. Now, what needs to be recognized is that the Big Bang Theory explains that there was some small beginning which began with a small light. The light would eventually grow and expand to form all the stars in the universe, all the galaxies and universes, which would then eventually lead to our universe, which leads to Earth. In 1951, after the whole theory was talked about, Pope Pius, whatever the numeral is, declared that Lemaitre's theory provided a scientific validation for Catholicism, but Lemaitre resented the Pope's proclamation stating that the theory was neutral and that there was neither a connection nor contradiction between his religion and his theory, stating that anybody, whether they were religious or not, could understand this theory. Now, he didn't say that anyone could understand it, but based on his statement, we can understand that he means that whether you are religious or non-religious, you can see that there was a beginning, and that's what most atheists had a problem with whenever this theory was proposed, and eventually they came to the conclusion thanks to a Christian scientist. Now, no, I don't see why people like Ken Ham should assume that this is secular and atheistic and that we shouldn't accept it, because in the beginning of Genesis, chapter 1, verse 3, it is said, God said, let there be light, and there was light. And if you observe the explanations, you'll see that throughout testing, you can find a small burst of light is explained in the Big Bang Theory, and that is the light that I personally believe God is talking about. Amen.